welcome back to my Not So Berry Challenge episode 19. I'm gonna have to do voiceover because the mic was not on the entire time, and that's very frustrating. I just started out with Lainey and the kids working on their levels and cleaning the house. I wanted Pepper to just get some extra sleeps in before she goes to work and have the kids go to school. But then something quite unexpected happened, and I kind of expected, but not really. But Lainey died and left us that morning. It's very sad. I wish he stayed with us longer, but he was a really good husband, and that's really all that matters. And he was a great father. Redlin is a spitting image of him, so when we look at Redlin, we'll look at Lainey. Athena is gonna not take this well. She was the closest one to him, and the only one that she really wanted to get close to, because Pepper, she just doesn't get along with her because she knows it's not her mother. She has that feeling or something. The Grim Reaper took him away, and we were very, very sad about it. One less sim to deal with, though. I don't want their grades to go bad, so I comfort both of them. Want to spend time with some Redlin, comfort each other, make sure their moods gets a little bit better before he goes to school and to work. I had Pepper work on some breakthroughs, and then I had her eat some breakfast because she was starving and she would have died and went and join Lainey, but we can't have that happen. And then at school, Athena decided to kiss one of the boys, and I said, no, you are way too young, you should not be kissing any boys. Her emotions decreased, and then another assignment popped up, and she didn't finish an assignment, so I said, you know what, she's a troublemaker, we're gonna have her copy a classmate's. She ended up getting away with it, so that's not really my problem. It was time for Pepper to go to work, and I just had her work on it, but here's proof that I got all the way to the top, but no promotion. I arrived back home, I have the kids not swim in the pool, work on their homework, and Pepper just keep up with the house. And Athena just started to feel very lonely. Out of nowhere, Mackenzie decided to pop up because she must have heard the news Lainey was dead. She came over here to talk to Pepper to see if she can start hanging out with Athena, because she found out that Athena is actually blood related to her. Pepper just didn't know what to do with Athena because she's not communicating with her, she's not getting along with her, so she's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Mackenzie decides to trash everything inside my area, and then I decided, hey, let's CC up Mackenzie. And so I did. This is her before, this is her after. She looks very cute. I want them to look pretty similar, her and Athena. So here she is. This is her everyday wear. This is her formal wear, her athletic wear, her sleepwear, her party wear, and swimwear. You guys know me, I don't do summer or winter. We returned back to the house. I saved because I didn't want to lose progress, which I wish I didn't. I regret it because my mic was off the entire time. I could have redone it. But Mackenzie is now CC'd up and beautiful. Athena, Athena wanted to talk to this new person. She's like, okay, I'm gonna talk to her. And when she talks to Mackenzie and she meets her, she just has that good feeling. Like, she's like, oh my goodness, I feel like I know her or something. They get along. They hit it off pretty well, and that's pretty good. They get to know each other. They talked for at least a few hours before she needed to go to bed. It was a school night, so I didn't want her to stay up too late. Athena wanted some toys, and Mackenzie's like, hey, I'll hook you up there. It was time for Athena to go to bed, so Mackenzie just decides to swim my pool, as always. Everything was fine till the kids had a monster under the bed and told their mother, hey, can you please get rid of the monster? But their mother couldn't because she was abducted by aliens. Again, because at work I had to contact aliens for her career. Eventually she returned, and then she sprayed all of the monsters away from their bed. Everything was hunky-dory, and they went back to sleep. Didn't bother the mother after that. So the next morning, Pepper is just getting ready for the kids to go to school, get some breakfast, get some laundry done, because this laundry is just way, way backed up. It was gonna be very difficult for the kids because now they're sad, their dad's gone, and their grades are probably gonna start going down. So I had them eat some breakfast together, get some bonding time, just kind of talk about the good old times, but they're just so sad. Poor Athena, look at her. They did their responsibilities by washing their dishes, getting ready for school, brushing their teeth. It was very difficult to make these kids just obey me because they just really, when they're sad, they don't really think that all they want to do is just cry and do all this other stuff. Redlin is meeting some teenage girls from school. I don't know how he is, but there's this girl named Christy. I'm like, what the heck, why? Eventually the kids went to school and Pepper was alone. I had her work on the house some more, like get some cleaning done, get some gardening skills in, and definitely keep up with this laundry because the laundry is really getting annoying. And right when I thought things couldn't get any worse, a fire happened again. This is probably like, I don't know, the third fire that's happened. I'm telling you this now, the dryer is completely cursed. I just don't want to have to do anything with the laundry. I'm seriously thinking about getting rid of it. It's just so annoying. I can't handle it anymore. Eventually the firefighters came and got rid of it, and I'm like, okay, let's continue on with this. It's time for Pepper to go to work, and it was a pretty simple day today, actually. It was just regular daily tasks, but she really needed a shower, so I took care of that for her. I'm just doing what the daily assignments told me to on the list, and I wanted to hang out with Elizabeth because I know she's gonna die soon since she is an elder, and that will be terrible. She let me get a DNA sample, so that's good. At least I can go to work. I did not get a promotion, but I did get a good amount of simoleons, and that's all that matters. The kids were off doing their own little thing. I really made sure that their homework was done. Pepper is so stressed out. I'm telling you this now. She was not happy. She constantly wanted to cry. She constantly wanted to mourn his death. Now, Lainey's death is actually a big part in this whole story because it's gonna kind of cause Athena to do different things and want to just be on her own and not have to do anything. I'm gonna do air quotes family because it's not really her family. Eventually, she will find out that Mackenzie is her mother, but she's probably not gonna find out till teenager. I was trying to have Pepper bond with her daughter just a little bit by helping her with her homework, asking her about school, but she always does, and just ignored her completely. So I just had her make some dinner. Eventually, Mackenzie came over because Pepper calls her over every time, and Athena does not realize that she is trying to go above and beyond for her own daughter. She's gonna love her and care about her like she is her own, but right now she's kind of struggling with her husband's death. Redland went to bed on time. Athena wanted to stay up a little bit so she can talk to Mackenzie a little bit. We worked on the garden just to keep up with the maintenance. Mackenzie was talking to her daughter even more. We had some floating laundry in the house and it was a little weird. After Athena went to bed, Mackenzie just decided to interrupt our work and talk to her. Like, can you not? Eventually, after a long conversation with Mackenzie, Pepper managed to get out of there alive, work on some more laundry. I don't care if I have to make her work on it all night, I will. Monsters started to wake up the children. I was like, great, this is wonderful. So I had Pepper go to the rescue and help them get rid of the monster because Mackenzie's like, peace out, I'm out of here. I don't want to be responsible for this. Pepper got some sleep and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go and do it myself. Kids are freaking out because they're scared of absolutely everything. Their mother sprayed the monsters away and then told them, okay, there we go, it's fine now, you guys can go back to bed. And I had to go back to laundry since she was already awake. Might as well. I hope this voiceover was a little entertaining because this was definitely difficult for me in this case. I'm always so used to playing the gameplay and recording at the same time. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to do this in the video after the next video because the mic was not on again. I apologize for the frustration I am showing. It's just a little frustrating when things don't go your way, but that is life, right, people? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please leave a like, show it some love. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Gently click the bell so you guys will not miss any of my videos in the future when I post them. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. Bye!